और एक रूम का मैंने जो अपग्रेड था वो यूज़ किया। दूसरी जगह पे रेस थी मेरी, एक वो कंप्लीट करी। और दूसरी बार में
Now
क्या
I have
बोलते
all
हैं,
my gobstones back. I'm ready to take
रिकॉर्ड
on
तोड़
all
दिया।
challenges.
तो अब मेरा कंट्रोल बढ़ता जा रहा है वैसे तो रूम पे। और अब अपन कर रहे हैं अपना मेन क्वेस्ट। मेन क्वेस्ट है अपना ग्लैडविन चंदा मामा से बात करनी है अपने को। ये आ गया चचा।
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
तो पूरा दिन वहीं खड़े रहे।
We are fortunate to have us. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes, terrifying creature. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired.
Revelio.
Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, You'll find one statue in the
अल्लाह हमारा सिखा रहा है मेरे को। कहाँ गया अल्लाह हमारा? आई। ओ अच्छा अच्छा।
Aloha Mora.
Use L and R to move the sparks. है? क्या मजाक है भाई? अरे भाई मेरे, क्या मजाक चल रहा है क्या ये? भाई ये क्या दिमाग खराब कर रहे हैं यार, क्या मतलब है इसका? एक्टिवेटेड ही तो है दोनों, क्या एक्टिवेटेड का मतलब है? भाई गूगल करने दो।
Hey guys, in this Hogwarts.
एक कुछ तो मिला है मेरे को, पर देखते हैं सही है कि नहीं है। हाँ, तो ये पता कैसे चलता भाई? बहुत ही फुद्दू पजल था यार
Well
ये।
done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a area of the castle after all.
Revelio.
अब काम करेगा अल्लाह हमारा हर जगह?
Alohomora.
अच्छा, हर जगह ये नाटक करना पड़ेगा हमको।
Revelio. Revelio.
अब यार मिल रहा है तो लेके तो रहूंगा मैं।
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers who can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early.
बुराई कर रहे हैं बच्चों की, हैं?
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Alohomora.
अबे यार, क्या फायदा है इस जादू का अगर मेरे को इतना कुछ करना पड़े तो?
Revelio.
और बच्चे बच्चे हैं यहाँ तो।
Perhaps Ranrock and Hickok wouldn't be so complicated if the ministry were able to have wands.
Alohomora.
फिर वही नाटक।
Revelio.
अबे ओ पहले ये चला जाए भाई, बस नहीं जा रहा।
Revelio. Revelio.
On Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
Revelio.
I know they're winning bets. Ravenclaw would not have been allowed. I thought it was Hufflepuff. What was that? What was what? I thought I heard something.
स्ट्यूपिफाई मार दूं क्या इनके?
Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
What's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Revelio.
Who's that? How dare you be disturbing my patients?
अच्छा ये अरे शुरू से शुरू करना पड़ जाएगा अब तो। नहीं, शुरू नहीं करना पड़ा। एक गलत जगह से मेरे को लगा आ रही है, मतलब वो तो सही जगह से आ रही थी। ब्लू फिल्म्स क्यों नहीं चालू हो रही हैं आगे? रेस्ट्रिक्टेड है मतलब।
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
हाँ भाई वापस आ गया.
Intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unwrap.
You mentioned offering some.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, not every lock is as easy to pick.
Understood. I shall keep it.
I appreciate that.
वाह बेटे.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery. We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the Demiguise figurine menace.
Revelio.
पता कैसे चलेगा मतलब कि कहाँ है?
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
ओह, आदमी ने बुलाया है मेरे को. ये क्या है? अच्छा, इसकी बहन से मिलने जाना है. डीक. भाई डीक ज्यादा जरूरी है. चलो पहले डीक के पास चलते हैं.
As I mentioned.
जानवरों को बचाना ज्यादा
Now
जरूरी
that
है.
you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
अभी चल.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
भाग नहीं सकता क्या लड़के तू?
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It would be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
Professor Howell will never believe this. Revelio. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio.
Surprising how many nifflers you can find down there. Mind you, I do have a knack. Allow me to put you out of your...
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Poachers.
Well, he wasn't looking as fast it. Don't fall.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deek's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deek. He saw. But Deek is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts.
Then I shall go and rescue it.
Good luck, Deek.
सारे डॉबी की इतनी गंदी हालत क्यों है बताओ? मतलब डॉबी नहीं है, सबका नाम अलग अलग है।
Revelio.
अच्छा वो तोते।
I'll look after you. Do cooperate, won't you? Professor Howell will never believe this. Now, I'm only trying to help.
Revelio. Levioso.
Everything's all right now. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Settle yourself.
Revelio.
सारे इकट्ठा कर लिए।
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
भाई मुझे भी ले चले ऐसे ही।
Hello, Deek.
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but so, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until night.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your... Revelio.
Revelio.
कहाँ है भाई मून काफ? मुझे पता ही नहीं जब दिखता कैसा है वो तो। ये है क्या जो फड़फड़ा रहा है? ये तो उल्लू है।
Do cooperate, won't you?
Levioso.
There. Not going to hurt you.
Revelio. Levioso.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
बस ठीक है भाई।
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
तो ये गलत बात है। कुछ चला जाता है।
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens!
What is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
अंडर ग्रू बना लेता हूँ यार। इनविजिबल पोशन तो बहुत गंदा था। अबे
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
ओह अच्छा, बस एक ही करना होता है मतलब।
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Wonderful.
अरे मेरे को देखता है मादरजात, आंख दिखाता है। चिड़िया कहाँ गई? ओ रीनेम कर सकता हूँ इनको, वाह।
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Sure. ठीक है भाई, ये तो बहुत ही लंबा था वैसे। इंसेंडो। सही है। कैसा करना है ये? ऑलरेडी एडेड नहीं है क्या? एडेड है यार भाई ये। कपड़े चेंज अलग हो गए। अच्छा, उसमें ऑलरेडी एडेड था। रुपये में करोगे तो नेकवेयर नहीं, टोपी में। आइटम ऑफ क्लोथिंग में ही करना है क्या? हद है भाई। ओ अरे यार, मैं अपग्रेड करे जा रहा हूँ, मेरे को ये ऐड करना है। अबे क्या?
Came out
अबे
nicely. I should show Deke. I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
अंडर है ना ये? हाँ।
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
ठीक है, अब क्वेस्ट अगला क्या है अपने पास? बढ़िया, मजा आ रहा है मेरे को तो अभी। इसकी बहन से मिलना है ना? सिरोना से भी मिलना था यार। सिरोना से पहले मिलो।
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
अब अलोहमोरा ट्राई करते हैं। कहाँ पे ट्राई करें? ये तो बंद दिख रहा है। डिपल्स यूज करके देखता हूँ और नीचे वापस अपने निंटेंडो को ले आओ।
Confringo. Revelio.
तितली तो हो रही नहीं, वो तो किताब है। किताब बैठ के रखना अपने पास।
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
कौन है?
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply supercilious fool. He's passionate. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury, but no one would suspect a student.
I'm not sure this is something...
Oh, it's nothing.
Very well.
Excellent. I just need that venomous tentacular.
Mr. Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacular.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
उसने मना किया था ना बताने को।
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help and you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box.
I'll try to go and see her when I...
It would mean the world to me. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio.
वाह, हेलो, हमारा सिखाया ही क्यों फिर इनको? पहले 20 वाले पे चलते हैं अपन। देखते हैं कि अब क्या ओपन हुआ है उसमें। Finally.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
ओए, इसको जानता हूँ मैं।
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair. Must have been someone from America, no doubt. Because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps... Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blast...
I can imagine that would be...
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such more...
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never... Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with... Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea as an easel.
कितनी बात कर रही है
You should
यार?
have heard 'em. No. And I do that to make... Now, why don't you... Always best to pop in whenever you...
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need.
What do you have for sale?
मैंने जो पकड़े उन सबको बेच देता हूँ।
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Accio. Revelio.
अच्छा बेटे।
Revelio.
चलो अब क्या करा जाए?
Aloha Mora. What do we have here? Revelio.
ओ भाई, ऐसा भी होगा क्या? जिसका भी घर है मैं चोरी कर रहा हूँ बेसिकली उसके यहाँ से। रात होनी पड़ेगी ना उसके लिए।
Mine now, Demi guys.
सही है भाई। और किसी घर में लूटना है क्या कुछ? फिर क्या मतलब है यार इतना, जब लॉक लगे हुए हैं ऐसे तो।
Hello, Homora. Revelio.
Never knew butterflies were attracted to treasure. Must have missed that.
Revelio.
यहाँ पे नहीं है ना? चलो गेट आउट हो जाओ, क्योंकि मेरा मन हो जाएगा खाने पीने का स्कूल में। ठीक है, अभी कोई क्वेस्ट करना है क्या? लिपिंडो डिसेंडो ऐसा कोई खास मेरा मन है नहीं, पर इसकी बहन से मिल लेते हैं यार, बहुत टाइम से बोल रहा है बेचारा। अरे मजाक चल रहा है क्या? अब उतना उड़ के जाना पड़ेगा। एक सेकंड, यहाँ से उड़ के जाऊँ ना फिर। हाँ, यहाँ से उड़ के जाता हूँ, पहाड़ भी एक्सप्लोर कर लूंगा। बस 1 घंटे से ऊपर हो ही गया वैसे भी। यार रात में नहीं उड़ना, मेरे को मजा नहीं आएगा, देख नहीं पाऊंगा।
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
पोचर्स
I don't know what they think I'll see around here.
पोचर है क्या है ये, देख तो ले पहले। बैंडेज है, बैंडेज से कोई मसला नहीं है मुझे।
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
एक सेकंड, मैं ऊपर जाने नहीं दे रहा है ये तो। मतलब ये पहाड़ एक्सप्लोर नहीं कर सकता हूँ। अपने आप कैसे नीचे जा रहा है? नॉर्थ बैंडिट
Revelio.
अरे यार क्या मजाक है।
Revelio.
I should dismount here.
Blue flame.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Chal.
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
मतलब टेंशन भाई अपन सही
Here we
करते हैं
are.
इसको, रुक जा।
My sister should be just inside.
Revelio.
हाँ चोरी तो कर लो।
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
पेट से है क्या भाई?
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Revelio.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
भाई मैं तो उसकी साइड हूँ.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
सोलोमन से भी बात कर लेते हैं, चलो.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
क्या बोलूं यार?
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
टेंशन मत ले भाई, मैं
All
तेरा
the
साथ
debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
दौड़ना.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of... Dead wizard in my book.
ओए
One less humour to worry.
भाई मतलब गजब कर दिया यार तूने भी एकदम से है।
You've made your last mistake. I was right not to be worried about you.
Defender!
Such arrogance. Is that it?
Defender! Incendio!
No! Such arrogance. You will regret it here. I won't rest. You're dead. Let's get this over with. You don't know who you're playing with! No! Oh, I won't rest. Little me.
Revelio!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
भाई वहाँ पैसे पड़े वो तो इकट्ठे करने देता मेरे को।
Doesn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
देखते हैं भाई
They
क्या
seem
क्या
to
है।
have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
बताओ जहाँ भी जाता हूँ चुराने लगता हूँ पैसे। एक्सप्लोर ये करना है ना मेरे को। ये क्या है?
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Revelio.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
अबे ये कहाँ देखा है भाई? एक सेकेंड, ये वो तो उसमें मेमोरी में तो नहीं देखा था ये वाला कहीं? अबे यार अब झाड़ू भी नहीं, यहाँ पे उड़ के ऊपर कैसे जाऊँ? और ये इतना बेवकूफ है कि कूद नहीं सकता ऊपर। अंदर कैसे पहुंचूं? भाई कूद ले यार, मतलब वाह, इस गैप से भी नहीं जा पा रहा है। ओ ये क्या हो रहा है? अरे कुछ हो नहीं रहा। कौन सा स्पेल काम आएगा यहाँ पे? अबे स्पेल क्यों काम आएगा? गेट था यहाँ पे, बेवकूफ आदमी।
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it not easy?
Only one way to find out.
एक्यो काम नहीं किया, ये क्या बात है?
Huh, a stairwell.
भाई ये दिल्ली में आ गया क्या मैं?
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Oi! इतना लंबा नहीं पड़ रहा.
These journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
अब
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
भाई ये ऐसे क्यों घूम रहे हैं?
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
इसको साथ में लेके जा रहा है क्या? भाई देख स्लिदरिन का है, मेरे को भरोसा नहीं है उसमें.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
ये तो कुछ मैप जैसा लग रहा है यार.
Anything helpful in the note?
ये क्या है भाई?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A Keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
ये है क्या?
Valbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
जिसको देखो मेरे को ऐसे अंधेरे में मिलने बुलाया जा रहा है भाई. अब क्वेस्ट देखते हैं क्या क्या आ गए हैं अपने पास. विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा, ये तो सीखा हुआ है मैंने। एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास लेनी है क्या? लेनी पड़ेगी। अच्छा बेटे, चलो भाई, ये थोड़ा सा इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है। क्लास तो मैं अभी नहीं ही लूंगा। ओहो, बहुत दूर जाना पड़ेगा। चलो बढ़िया है, झाड़ू तोड़ेंगे वापस।
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Revelio.
ये कौन है इधर?
Revelio.
जानवर है ना, ठीक है।
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
भेड़िया है। छोड़, अभी कुछ नहीं कर रहा हूँ। नाटी, ओए नाटी, ये क्या था? सब रात में ही करना है ना तुम लोग को, दिन में कुछ मत करो।
Over here, quietly.
क्वाइटली जाना
I'm
है तो
glad that you received my
डिसइल्यूजनमेंट यूज कर।
We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
अबे नहीं बताना था किसी को, सबको बताया जा रहा है।
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it.
बड़ा ही बुआ
Cast
किस्म
magic
का
I
इंसान
can't
है।
otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
मिनिस्ट्री तो पागल लेकर नहीं जा सकते।
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
उसको क्वाइट नहीं कहते हैं बेटा, उसको कहते हैं डिसइल्यूजनमेंट। पहले तो ये, हाँ, बेल बटन। अच्छा, यहाँ मैं चढ़ तो पाऊंगा नहीं।
Revelio.
सामान है क्या यहाँ पे?
I wonder what that does. That did it.
अब उठाओ इसको यहाँ से।
Wingardium Leviosa.
अभी बहुत ऊपर है। और कुछ है क्या यहाँ पे? और किसी को लेवियोसा कर सकता हूँ क्या मैं?
Wingardium Leviosa.
इससे तो नहीं चढ़ पाऊंगा ऐसे। और डिपल से ट्राई करूँ क्या?
Revelio.
ऊपर दिख तो रहा है कुछ यार, पर ऊपर जाऊंगा कैसे मैं? यहाँ से चढ़ने का कोई रास्ता है नहीं। चलो डिपल से ट्राई कर लो फिर से। ना। क्या चाहिए चचा आपको? ओए, मैं चीजों को बड़ा भी कर सकता हूँ ना, मतलब ऑब्जेक्ट्स को गेम में। नहीं, यहाँ पे नहीं हो पाएगा। लेवियोसो से काम नहीं कर पाएगा ये। एक रैंडम चीज ट्राई करता हूँ, वैसे तो नहीं होगी।
Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
ऐसा हो पाएगा क्या? बहुत देर तक ऊपर रह लिया भाई, नीचे आ जा।
Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
ओ शिट, सही में काम कर रहा है। अबे मैं तो तुक्का मार रहा था। भाई ये सही है यार, मैं तो समझदार
I need
निकला।
to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
अभी कुछ अंदर जाना है ना। डिपल्सो भाई, क्या मजाक है ये? अंदर जादू की छड़ी नहीं यूज कर पा रहा है, क्या हद है यार तू, मतलब कितना बेवकूफ लड़का है तू।
Revelio.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
ओह अच्छा, तुम मेरे से मेहनत करवाना चाह रहे हो बस। सही है बेटे, तुम देखना चाह रहे हो यहाँ पे कि मल्टीपल स्पेल यूज कर सकते हैं कि नहीं।
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Revelio.
कैसे डिपल्सो? गेट खोल तो देगा। खोल दिया। अरे अब इसको डिपल्सो के साथ साथ एक्यो यूज करना पड़ेगा। शाबाश।
Well done. I will be right up.
आजा बहन।
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
सब मैंने कर दिया, तू बस टाइम पास कर। ये तो मैं भी कर सकता।
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside.
भाई तू भी डिसइल्यूजनमेंट कर।
Be careful once we get.
I hear them.
ओ कोचिंग चल रही है यहाँ पे इनकी। अबे मारो ना, छुप क्यों गए?
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
भाई हाईविंग को पकड़ लिया इन लोगों ने यार।
New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Revelio.
सारे काम मेहनत के मेरे से करवा लो यार। झाड़ू ये यूज कर नहीं सकता है अभी।
I hope Matty stays out of trouble.
भाई हाईविंग को तो बचाना पड़ेगा। ऐसे कैसे यार, मतलब दोस्ती करी है उससे। अब यहाँ तक आए तो चुरा के भी जाएंगे ना सामान। इसका क्या यूज है यहाँ पे? डिपल्सो कर दूं? भाई इतने सारे नीचे चला तो गया वो, मतलब मेरे को नीचे ही भेजना था उसको। पहुंचना मुझे ऊपर है। ओह अगेन लेवियोसा एंड कौन सा था वो? लेवियोसा एंड अरेस्टो मोमेंटो। बाहर आ भाई। बाहर आने को बोला ना तुझे। अबे यार तुम मतलब
Guardian Leviosa.
इतना काफी है।
Not the safest place to sneak into. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
यहाँ पे अकेले ही है ना ये। Stupefy. स्टूपिफाई नहीं है। मेरे को ऊपर जाना है। चोरी करने में अलग मजा आ रहा भाई को। 33 रुपीज चुरा लिए इसने, पता है। यहाँ पे 3-4 लोग हैं। चुप पे जाना पड़ेगा भाई। ओ अश्विंदर आ गया। शिट।
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
देख लिया क्या इसने मुझे? तो एंजॉय क्यों करने की बात कर रही है? कितने लोग हैं यार यहाँ पे? 3 ही लोग बचे ना बस ये। ठीक है फिर। स्लाइस, इंसेंडो, कॉन्फ्रिंगो और डिपल्सो कर देते हैं। अरे यार
You're a bit dodgy with your skills,
Incendio!
What have you done?
आजा।
I won't let you.
खत्म हो गए इतनी जल्दी ये लोग। भाई मैं अच्छा ज्यादा लेवल पे चला गया हो गया। जल्दी कैसे मर गए?
Alohomora.
अरे यार
Revelio.
अबे ऊपर कैसे पहुंचूंगा यार मैं? मतलब मेरी चुराने की कोई लिमिट है? अबे डिपल से थोड़ा ना काम आएगा रे। दोनों ही काम नहीं आएंगे और मैं उड़ सकता नहीं हूँ। यहाँ भी डिपल से नहीं होगा शायद। जाना तो ऊपर ही है पर कैसे? बात तो ये है। जादूगर होके एक झाड़ू नहीं यूज कर पा रहा है। ये अंदर से खोल तो दे कम से कम।
Revelio.
और इससे जाएंगे बचवा। किसी चीज को उठा भी नहीं सकता ये। ऊपर उन ओ एक सेकंड। अबे
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
अबे
Revelio.
ओए
You're going home in a wooden box.
Oh,
Levioso!
लेवियोसो ने रिडक्टो यूज कर.
Leviosa! Time to teach someone a lesson. What have you done?
Incendio!
Levioso!
You feel a burning sensation?
हाँ बिल्कुल.
Levioso!
Now you're just getting on my nerves. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
अबे यार तू चुप करना.
Levioso!
Incendio.
स्लाइस तो मैं किसी को कर नहीं पा रहा हूँ.
Hello, Hamura.
अबे यार तुम बार बार लड़के से ये करवा रहे हो, बताओ.
Revelio.
चोर क्या चोरी कर रहा हूँ मैं, बताओ. है रॉबिन हुड हूँ. बता, चोरी करने के लिए वहां तक जाएगा बंदा. एस्ट्रिड कुछ भी नहीं मिला भाई. ये बचा के रखा था तूने अब. भाई बस. ओए ये क्या मजाक था यार. नहीं जा रहा अपने वहां. हाई विंग बेचारा वहां पे परेशान हो रहा होगा.
Hi, Wing. It's all right. There we
वो हाई विंग का दोस्त भी है.
There you are.
देख बुद्धि लाल कर दे.
Come on.
Hello, Hamura.
Hurry.
अबे ओ भाई अवाडा कडाबरा को मजाक कर रहे हो क्या भाई? बच्चा है ये. वो तो चलो मेरे को उड़ना आता है, इस वजह से मैं ढंग से उड़ा पा रहा हूँ इसको.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
नया बीस्ट मिल गया मतलब मुझे अब. ये दूधसागर फॉल्स बहुत ही गंदा एक्साइटमेंट नहीं था भाई तेरा ये?
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us.
Same, bhai, same.
Forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
आइटम नहीं है ये, ठीक है ना?
Highwing, go!
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
इसको सेफ जगह कहाँ छोड़ूं मगर मैं? यहाँ पे? ओ भाई, यहाँ तो भेड़िए हैं। भाई हाय 5 जो भी तेरा नाम है। अबे यार, हर जगह कोई ना कोई है। ओह, अभी मेरे पास ही रहेगा मतलब? सही है भाई।
Revelio.
यहाँ तक आ गए तो मशरूम खा लेते हैं। ये क्या है? पतंग उड़ा रहे हो बच्चों? सही है बेटा।
Protego. Confringo.
चलो बढ़िया है, मेरे पास अब बीस्ट भी आ गया। और ढेर सारे क्वेस्ट भी आ गए, पर अब अभी के लिए काफी हैं। अपना देखो क्या क्या है। ये तो वहीं जाके पता चलेगा। ठीक है, ये तो लेवल बढ़ने के बाद होगा। ये 14 बढ़ा देगा ना, 152 हो जाएगा 138 से। ना 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 ना, ये ना करना है। गया। अरे यार मफलर क्या पहन लिया मैंने। ग्रिफिंडोर। एक सेकंड पर आउटपोस्ट तो वीजली का आया था ना। किसका आया था आउटपोस्ट अभी मेरे को। चलो छोड़ो जिसका भी आया था। अपन ने बहुत चीजें कर ली हैं भाई। अब आज के लिए काफी है इतना। दो आ गए हैं मेरे पास। किसको बढ़ाया जाए। डिसेंडो सीखना है इसके लिए मेरे को। चलिए बाद में देखेंगे। अब काफी अभी के लिए अपन ड्रॉप कर